welcome, my little ravens. This is Behind the Moon.
Whoa, whoa, ravens. But
I jumped in first. They're ravens to me. It's force a
okay,
habit. I always think ravens.
we're already
My
arguing,
ravens and
guys. It's been like
owls.
3 weeks since we've like been on live together.
Right. I am Bobby. This is Selena, and we
Like you forgot
haven't.
our names.
Yeah, it's been so long. I actually haven't been doing lives, and you were on vacation.
Hmm.
Yeah, a lot
And then we
going
were both
on,
sick.
and we're both sick. Yeah. Life
Yeah,
happens all over, and it happened all over my ass. Um, Life is going good now, though. We're getting shit in order. I'm happy.
yeah,
Before I start, before we start, pardon me, um, I want to throw out some good vibes to one of our tribe, Miss Maru. Uh,
yeah.
Maruta is in, um, what's that word? Hospice or
Not hospice. She's in rehab.
rehabilitation? Rehab.
Yeah,
That's the word. Rehab.
yeah.
She's in
For
rehab
health
right now,
issues. Yeah,
and she is not having the best of times, you guys. So, um,
yeah,
please think of her when you're saying your gratitudes and prayers. Throw some positive energy towards her. Let's say hi to a couple people before we get started, shall
yeah.
we?
Definitely.
You want to do it?
No, go ahead. It's all yours.
Okay. We have Psychopomp of the Void.
Oh,
Okay,
my girl, Amber,
Amber, I
popping
wanted
the
to
chats.
ask
Cherry.
you.
Hey, Selena and Bobby. I love you. You're
S-
flipping amazing.
She was going on about you backstage about how awesome you are, and she brought up the word quantum. I wanted to ask you, um, do you have the Chris Butler Quantum Tarot? It's really cool. I like it.
She
So
just had her
throw that.
birthday, so if anybody maybe wants to send it to her as well, I'm
Happy
sure
birthday!
she'll take late birthday gifts. Yeah, she literally just had a birthday.
Awesome. We've got Pumbaa Daddy.
Oh, hello,
What's up,
Dan.
Dan?
I hope
And
you're
of
doing okay
course,
too.
right? He just went through his operation.
Yeah, so we've got
Everybody's
a lot,
getting
lot
their
of stuff going on here in our community.
everybody's getting their stuff
Yeah,
taken care of. I love it. Um,
we have
don't forget
Gigi.
to thank you, Gigi. That's very kind of you. We love that. Let's see. I know I saw. Yep, there she is. Faye of the
Faye of the
Forest.
Forest. I always love that name.
And just to be fair, she threw me a hi too. That's Krista. What's up? Krista
Oh,
sends
hello,
me
Krista.
the funniest TikToks. It's nice
Really?
to wake up
That's
to
funny.
those. So who else we got? Three Shifting Veils. Oh, I haven't seen
Mm-hmm.
you for a while. Okay.
Hope you're doing okay.
James
Hey,
in Tampa.
James.
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Arma, this is Red Eagle's wife,
Yep, Red
Plymouth
Eagle's in here
wife.
right after too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maureen,
Hey,
Red
Maureen.
Eagle. There he is. Wow, everybody's popping in. Okay.
Yeah.
Roman, Victoria.
Yep.
I hope I'm not skipping anybody. If I am, no, it wasn't intentional. Okay. We're down to the bottom. Just had a
What's
major
going
eight
on?
hour surgery on
Wow.
Monday. Hunger. Really?
I hope
Oh,
you're doing
wow.
okay.
Right, Victoria? We should start a prayer list or something. A
Like
spell
a
list.
prayer tree.
Yeah, prayer tree. That's a good idea. We should do that. Um,
Because y'all did for my mom, remember?
I love the way our tribe pulls together and supports each other. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna go to that. Okay, so what the heck are we doing today? Well, you're
Lots
basically
of fun
getting to know
shenanigans is what I'm thinking.
shenanigans. There we go. Um, I got Cedar and a Flame. Give me names.
I love you.
That's what I'm talking
You're
about.
hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of us are going through a lot of stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I've been so resolute about getting myself stabilized is because of you guys, because I can't dispense advice or anything like that unless I'm taking it myself. So I
Mhm.
needed to take care of some shit that I've been putting aside, pushing off,
Mhm.
and thank you all for being very understanding. I appreciate you, love you. But the bitch is back. So um we were talking on what to do tonight, and
Mhm.
Selena came up with a great idea. You want to explain, girlfriend?
Yeah, so when I was in Texas, I saw this game at Target. And I'm trying to think what the name of the game was. I feel like I sent you a picture, Bobby. Didn't I send you a
Uh-huh.
picture?
You
Um,
did.
because I cannot find, I know it's in one of our little chats here, but there was this game, and yeah, I can't find it. It's
Let me
almost
see.
like a truth or dare. You know how Target has like these games like Cards Against Humanity, like almost like an adult version, Truth or Dare, something like that. So I was gonna buy it for myself and Bobby, send him a deck, send myself a deck. But then I was like, I was looking at some of the cards and they were fine, but they weren't obviously witchy. I'm like, you know what? I think I can make up my own witchy questions. So I came up with
I can't find it.
da-da-da-da-da-da. It's called Tarot, Truth, or Spell, and it's 50 unhinged witch questions. So it's like who is more likely to blah 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 blah.
And here's the thing, we're not answering them. You guys, she's going to ask a question, and you're going to say which one of us is most likely, me or
Yes, so
Selena.
you'll do a B for Bobby and then put a C for Selena. So we'll see like what all the what the questions, like what are your responses are.
Look at Amber. Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, I know, I love her. But yeah, so I came up with like 50 questions and hi, you're not late. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Lady Blind Wolf was on my live when I was interviewing Dina
Uh-huh.
Rosenberg, the Crystal Keys Tarot. And
From
she,
Amityville.
yes, and she won the tarot deck. So I'm going to be mailing that out to her tomorrow.
Heather just came in. Hi,
Hey,
Heather. How you
Heather.
doing, boo-boo? Um,
I didn't know
yeah.
that's fair enough. You're fine, honey. I love her.
So
But yeah, she's another one of my sisters in my sisterhood.
you're in the tribe, honey. If I've adopted all of Selena's people as my own, so
And I have adopted all of Bobby's. So
yeah, we're
but yeah,
family. Selena is my
so
sister.
I printed 50 I came up with 50 questions, printed them, cut them all out, stick them in a little container and put a little label on top. So again, we're just going to ask a couple of these and then we're going to go on to do something else with you guys. But
Yeah.
if you think Selena is more likely to, just put a letter C.
Yeah, if it's both, that's a good question, or Heather. No.
Put
Who
B
said
and
it?
C. Yeah,
Yeah.
or C and B if you think
Well,
it's
just put
both.
both. Yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah, or just put in both.
You
Like the word
do
both.
you.
So we want to see what y'all think and who's more likely to dot dot dot. So you
To
want me to pull
hide a
some?
body? That's me. Yeah. Let's start there. Hold on. Wait. Nobody move.
Roman, I haven't even asked a question yet, and he already put my name in caps. And then he put Bobby's in caps.
Okay, I'm ready. Let her rip.
Okay. So whoops, whoops, whoops. These are already falling out. I guess that's the one that's it that fell out.
I'm taking it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
First question,
Do we
guys.
get to answer too?
We
Or do
can
we have to wait
afterwards, once they do
afterwards?
theirs.
Okay.
So this is a question. It says, who is most likely to say, in quotes, this reading got intense? Hmm. Who's most likely to say this reading got intense?
I already know the answer to this, what I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks fairly split.
Oh,
Oh,
I see a
no.
lot of B's and C's.
I'm seeing a lot of B's. All right. Everybody thinks I would say it. All right. What is your answer?
I think it's both of us because I've seen you do a reading and you're like, oh, let me pull another card. And I think internally you're like, oh, this is intense. I need something else to help me figure out
Clarify it.
what it means. Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime I sit down to do a reading, I'm assuming it's going to be intense. So I'll take both of us on that one.
Yeah. I think it's
Um,
definitely both of us.
yeah. Love it. I'm liking
Mhm.
this already.
I know this is fun.
I'm worried that this is going to be what? Me? Moment, but let's do it.
Okay. The next question is, who is most likely to secretly hope for the lovers in every reading?
All right, cast your ballot for Selena or Bobby. B or C. Or C or B.
If you have
What was
no takers for that book, I'd love to have it. Okay.
C, C.
What?
C, C. Oh, we got a couple B's. Mostly C's. All right. So everybody thinks you. What is your opinion?
Oh, I hate the lovers card. It's like one of my least favorite cards ever. And I also
None of these
hate,
bitches, Roman.
I know, you're right. You're right, Roman. Um, I hate doing love readings. I think they're so blah, they're so icky. And if you don't know what that other person feels about you, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Yeah,
I hate
that's
doing love
true.
readings. So you wouldn't
Um,
have guessed that, Amber?
Here's the thing. You guys can go back and watch when the lover's card does pop out in my readings. I don't really go with the love
You're like,
interpretation.
do you do like the relate like a
The Gemini
business?
situation. Yeah.
Okay.
I do the meeting of the minds. In order to follow the path of love, you have to meet on solid ground at the same space. So I go with that. I saved the love part of tarot for the Two of Cups, the actual card called Love.
Amber said if
Um,
you're asking for a love reading, you already know the answer. Yes,
mm,
you do. I think they're the dumb from in my opinion. Those are the least favorite things I love to do.
Moira's here.
Hey
So
Moira.
here's another thing with witches, magic, and love spells. Just don't. All right. Just don't. Joey, the Veiled Cottage Witch, who I will be on with tomorrow for our 420 show because I just have to have Joey. Um, she says never start a relationship with a kidnapping. All right. And that's what a love spell is. You're trying to ensnare somebody. I'm not saying they won't work, but they won't hold. They won't last. Once that shit starts fading and the repercussions come in, it's bad for everybody. So just don't use your magic to work on yourself to make yourself more appealing to other people, as opposed to trying to
Hey
trap somebody.
Bridget's here.
About fucking time. Where the hell have you
Yeah.
been?
Yeah, Bridget.
Roman, who says tits all the time? I actually got her saying a lot.
That's funny. Next question. You ready for the next one?
I'm ready. Bring it.
Okay, Bridget, so we are doing tarot truth or spell, and who is most likely to either Bobby, put in a B for Bobby, or C for Selena, or if you think both of us will, put both. So okay, guys, here, this is a good one. Who
Hi,
is
Aaliyah.
most huh
Aaliyah came in.
Oh, hi.
Love Angels.
Oh, that's a nice name.
It is. It's beautiful.
Okay, who is most likely to say the universe is testing me again?
We need a countdown.
The final countdown.
I've got it. Hold on a second. Let's create a
Boop,
banner
boop, boop,
that
boop, boop.
says
Selena. Oh, we have Yadira here, my girl. Hola. She says B for Bobby.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'll have this on for 20 seconds. This is our timer, the who. When the who goes off air, it's been 20 seconds and we will give the answers. All right.
Okay, perfect. So, who do you think is going to say the universe is testing me again? I proudly claim it.
I was going to say you. My saying is, so that's what we're doing today, huh? You know, so-
And mine is literally,
yeah.
I'm being tested by the universe.
No, I've
So-
just accepted the universe is going to fuck with me sometimes, and the gods have a sense of humor.
Yeah, they definitely have a sense of humor. You just
I-
gotta roll with it.
Yeah, so that's what we're
You
doing
know?
today, huh? Okay.
Just yeah.
Let
just
me
roll
put
with
on my
it.
big boots, my waders to deal with all this bullshit. Let's get to it.
Oh, here's a good one, guys. You guys ready for the next one?
Okay.
You ready for the timer?
Oh, Yadira's here.
Yeah,
you say
I just said that. I did say
I'm
that.
sorry. I thought that sounded familiar.
She said B for Bobby.
Okay. All right. What is the question, my dear?
Next question, guys. Who is most likely to cleanse their house and immediately feel suspicious again? Who's going
All
to
right.
clean their house and immediately feel suspicious again?
All right. We've got 20 seconds on the clock for you guys to give your answers.
That is Beth. The lipstick I'm wearing is from Sephora. It's their Sephora brand.
Okay. I sense a pattern for me here, Miss Tarot D.
Mr. D. Mm.
Aggie, what's up? Okay, repeat the question.
Who is most likely to cleanse their house and immediately feel suspicious again?
Probably me.
Me too.
Yeah, both of us.
I would definitely feel suspicious. Like,
Those
okay,
of you
let's.
like Quina, if you said both of us.
Yep.
Selena, after you clean your house or cleanse your house, what do you do directly after?
Walk around and make sure the energy feels right. Check it again. Go into each one of the rooms again and check. Because I'm just weird like that, you know?
No, we were raised with fear of the kukui. That's why.
Yeah. Go in again and check the energy.
I open all the cupboards when I'm doing a full cleaning.
The doors.
The doors,
Yeah.
everything.
Do you go clockwise or counterclockwise when you're cleansing?
Clockwise? I still go clockwise.
Me too.
I very rarely do I go counterclockwise. Usually only for circle and ritual. So
Amber said, I vote Bobby
say?
because you be messing with some shit up in your space.
Yeah, it's true.
That's true too.
That's
It's
true.
very true.
I do deal with a lot of shit, so I do make sure everything is very secure, safe, and clean. When you hear people say, "Oh, you shouldn't be messing with that," I'm not messing. We don't mess.
Here's a good one. Ready for the next one?
That?
Next question, guys. These are, if I like these. Who is most likely to ask Tarot if they should order takeout? Who's asking Tarot if they should order takeout? Okay. Yes or no question. B for Bobby.
C. Both.
Repeat. Roman. Pon atención. Pon atención. Ok. Coño, pon atención. Dice, who is most likely to ask Tarot if they should order takeout?
I noticed that space. Yeah, you keep saying B for everything. Uh, I'm going to go with Bridget, that it's neither of us. What do you say?
I don't. You're right.
No, no. Bridget, point to Bridget.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah. What do I rarely go to tarot to make decisions. I go to tarot to find out how to clean up the decisions I've made.
So I'll
But
go to pendulum for certain things like decision making like
oh,
that.
good.
I'll do pendulum. I won't do tarot, but I will grab my pendulum, grab my board. My pendulum board and my pendulum itself, I have several of them, but I use that for getting a specific year when somebody was born,
Ooh,
and then to spell out a name, and then to um, give me an age when they passed away when I'm doing past life readings. So anyone who's had a past life reading in here, I think like Yadida had one. She saw me using my pendulum and pendulum board to get like dates, ages, and stuff like that.
got it.
So that's the only time I'll use a pendulum.
I suck at a pendulum
Really?
because in my head, I think I'm going to be bad at it. So it just doesn't work. I used to be comfortable working with the pendulum. And then after my operation where I had tremors, just automatically I was like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It probably will work because the pendulum compensates. But somebody brought that up the other day to me. They're like, it compensates, right? And I'm like,
True.
no. But I already in my
Yeah,
head
there's people in
said
here saying that they love using their pendulums.
different pendulums for different kinds of questions. Ooh,
I
I
do. I
like
have
that.
different crystals that I use specifically for depending on how what I'm asking, who I'm
Right.
communicating, like stuff like that.
That's why I have different tarot decks. I just talked with James Jude about this. Not everyone gets behind using a lot of different decks in their readings. He brought up the fact that he uses mostly the Aquarian tarot.
Mm-hmm.
I brought up the fact that I have a lot of he has like 1,400 decks, you guys. I have a lot of decks because each deck has a different voice. I only
Yeah, they
keep the
do.
ones that speak to me. The
Yeah.
rest I pass on. What do you do with decks that you don't vibe with? I know sometimes I get a package from you.
If I don't vibe with them, I still hold on to them. And I feel like I might eventually vibe with them. Like I have a feeling I might as well. More decks. Yeah, he does. But I feel like I might vibe with it later on, and I have. So if I hold on to it and if I don't vibe with it right away, I've noticed like within a year, I'll see it again, I'll grab it, and then I'll vibe with it.
Yeah, Heather, 1,400. He said that, and my brain went, "What?" He's
He
the
beats
guy
me by
who
like,
a lot.
yeah,
James
yeah.
Jude is the gentleman who is the organizer of the LA Tarot Conference. So I wouldn't doubt that he'd have a lot of decks. He does have a practice where he reads also. So look into his links if you want to get a reading from him.
Yeah.
Now, what's our next question? I'm liking this game.
Yes. Who is most likely to say, I wasn't going to buy another deck, dot, 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 but, dot, dot, dot.
Okay. Let her rip, King. What do you say?
I wasn't going to buy another deck, but who do you think is
Hey,
that?
Jackie, how you doing?
Beth is saying both. Irma saying both. Both. Quinna. C.
I
Bobby.
got one B.
CMB.
Yeah, it's
Shut up,
probably both
Bridget.
of us.
Roman said, shut up, Bridget.
I saw that.
B and C from Bridget.
I've said it before. I've said it many
C
times.
from Roman.
I'll come on my lives and say I wasn't gonna buy another deck, but you know,
Guys, It's definitely B, or it's definitely B and C. It's both of us.
B and C.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
so
separate,
guilty.
separate
Yeah.
but desperate. We are both desperate. Let's
Like
say.
I just got this one in the mail not too long ago, and I was just showing Bobby. It's a
Yeah.
zombie. Oracle of the Undead.
I'm gonna
Guidance
check it
from
out.
the grave. I had
I'm gonna.
pre-ordered it, and then Roman messaged me and said, "Hey, look at what came in the mail." And I'm like, "Mine doesn't come until tomorrow." Yeah, I was
One
bummed.
of them. That should be talked about with an individual person, huh? Yeah. Um. However, if you can't find somebody to talk to and you need to get to the bottom of something in your head, like see it from another angle, tarot's great. So is critical thinking, where you do the positive, negative. If I do this, meh. If I do this, hmm.
Hmm.
For yeah, Aspacia, you may go ahead and type it out. I'm
Yes,
gonna throw out something right now that is gonna have everyone saying no. But I'm gonna try it anyway. I put this on my new blog that I just started on my website, but I'm wanting to do a tarot marathon, where I will be reading nonstop. So I have been doing the pros and cons of that. The biggest con is I just am not strong enough. If you had to describe your tarot deck aesthetic in one word, what would that be? Oh, that's easy.
dark.
Dark. Dark.
Dark. I mean, I have this one sitting here. I have
You
this
trying to
one
die?
sitting here. Yeah.
Look, I knew that was gonna happen. Um, no, people are not thrilled with the idea. You did it, just didn't hold back. She's like, "You trying to die?"
Who's
So,
trying to die?
well, she's saying about me for doing a marathon like that.
Oh, I
Um,
was gonna say you want to do a marathon?
yeah, I want to do a marathon, but I want to do it for charity, you guys. Not just for me. They're gonna be paid readings for charity. Um,
Okay, nice.
the goal is 24-hour with like 15-minute breaks in between. You should pair it off with Curtis to do a marathon. Oh, he probably would. He's good at marathons. Curtis, the Creek County Oracle, is another
Maybe you should
professional
have guest
reader.
readers come on and like just
Ah,
randomly come on to help. Madrina.
um, good. She's just in time to weigh in on the topic. Madrina, what would you think of me doing a tarot marathon, like a 24-hour marathon for charity? Um, throw your opinion out there, my dear.
A triathlon.
3 people.
I
I
volunteer as
volunteer.
tributes. Yes, girl.
We should do this. I'm gonna
I
try to
think we
work
should
out.
have just like random people come up and start doing readings with you. Like through like spread them out throughout the day.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. So I will be constant, but it will be a continuous flow of people. That's part of what I was worried about. I'm not self aware at times. So when I start to lag, it's usually Bridget or Gigi or somebody in the crowd that says, Bobby, it's time for you to stop. Um, if I were to do something like that, I would need somebody to say, Bobby, it was a great idea, but you're toast. Um,
You're fried and not in a good way fried.
no, because this is actual energy work I'm dealing with. And if I'm too fucked up to deal with it properly, it's bad for everybody involved. So there's a lot of logistics that I'm concerned about. Um,
Yeah. Okay, Madrina. So Bobby and I are playing a game here.
yeah.
It is called Tarot, Truth, or Spell. and it is 50 which questions. And they start off with who is most likely to. And then people start voting. So B for Bobby, C for Selena, or just type in both. You ready for the next
Judy.
question?
Yes, let's do it. Hi, Judy.
Who is most likely to pull a card and stare at it dramatically?
Most of the questions are like this.
Yeah, that's right. Who is most likely to pull a card and stare at it dramatically?
Oh, you fuckers.
B for Bobby.
Everybody.
It's a toss up. Hi, Judy from Healing Fire. She's here tonight. What do y'all think? Who's most likely? B and C? B? B for Bobby?
Becky says
Ooh.
Bobby. Okay. Yeah.
And if
You're
he's
right,
smoking,
Mr.
he'll stare at the wall dramatically. Yes, Madrina.
Not the wall, the ceiling. You'll see me
Yeah.
stare at the ceiling. Well, because I imagine like a pool. My husband hates it when I do that. When we're at his family's house and I get inspired for resin work, I'm like staring at the ceiling, watching a TV that's not there, and he'll go, like, yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, guys.
Draven.
Hey, Draven.
Drama Prince. I am not a drama prince.
So
I'm
who
a
do you think is
full-on
most likely
queen.
to stare? What do you think, Bobby?
I think me.
Yeah, definitely not me.
Because when certain cards pop up, like the 10 of Swords, it carries certain meanings in my mental bank. So I always go to the worst thing first. It's just
Okay.
something I do. Right. What
Bridget
about you?
said, Oscar's like, I don't get paid enough for this.
It's true. Oscar's my husband, you guys. We've been together 7 years. I just realized he pointed out what my actual true age is to me the other day, and I flipped the fuck out. I was like, oh my God, you're right. So yeah. What do you think?
It's definitely you,
Yeah.
not me.
The way you say that. Oh,
Okay, next question.
Tapioca. What's up, Bobo?
Hey, Tapioca. Who is most likely to say the ancestors told me?
Do we really need to wait for the results to come in?
No, I think we're both.
I think we both know I'm the one who says that a lot. Really? You say Selena, Amber?
Yeah, I mean, I talk to them a lot too. I mean, I probably don't say it out loud like you do.
I throw them out in the conversation. I'm like, no, you bitches are in it. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Selena does talk with her ancestors a lot, and I love that about her.
Mm-hmm.
Aggie says, me, everybody. We all care
Hi.
about our ancestors. That's
Who's
a good
most
question.
likely? Yeah, who's most likely to say, I knew that card was coming?
Who is most likely to say, I
knew that card
was
coming?
B.
B. 1C. Bobby on this one.
Well, okay. I do that, but I more so do it
Selena,
with the spinny
Mr.
wheel
D
of
said
fate.
me. B for Bobby by Yadira. Bobby.
I do say I was hoping for that card a lot.
Bobby followed by Calm Your Tits.
Calm your tits, yes. Sage advice, people. Calmeth thy titteth.
Okay, guys. What do you think, Bobby?
Probably me.
Yep, definitely you.
Probably me. Yeah. I like
Most
to say
definitely.
when the spinning wheel of fate goes, who's going to come up next.
You do, and sometimes you are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that sometimes. All right. What do we got?
Next one. This is a good one.
Thanks, Becky.
Both. Bobby always just knows when he reads mine. Oh, Rebecca.
Selena
Hi,
is
Rebecca.
you are one of the most intuitive women I know. You have great instincts, and I believe they are bolstered by your psychic awareness. So
Mm.
the first time I saw you, I was like, this bitch knows her shit.
Aw.
This
I
woman
need
right
her on
here.
my team.
I did. And I jumped on it because I knew all of you vultures out here were gonna get a hold of her sooner or later, but I needed to establish uh, precedence.
Aw. Here's the next question. This is a good one. Y'all ready?
Yes, let's do this.
Who is most likely to ask Tarot about gossip? Who's going to be asking Tarot about chisme?
That's exactly how I reworded it in my
I
head.
know you did. That's why I said it like that, because I heard you say chisme.
Jason is gossip, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Definitely not a Leo.
Bobby, neither. C, B, and C.
I think it's Selena.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
It's definitely me.
Yeah. I was like, I think it's Selena. I'll claim a lot, but
Yeah.
that one is
Listen,
yours.
I have asked the cards about gossip.
I love my time with the gods at night because that is when I ask the question, what do I need to know going into the next day? And I can say with confidence that they always give me the great heads up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very rarely surprised. So that's good. Uh,
Oh,
all
this
right.
one, I already know the answer to this one. I think everybody would know the answer to this one. There's two of these that just came out at the same time. Let's do the first one.
Mhm.
Who is most likely to do a protection ritual before watching a scary movie?
How scary.
Like dolls scary.
So I did watch a great scary movie the
I
other
know you
day
did. You talked
that
about it.
Joe, yeah, the possession of Michael somebody.
Well, Rebecca, since you asked,
That's a
but
great question.
so who is most likely to do a protection ritual before watching a scary movie? And Rebecca, guess what? I got a 95.93% final grade on that class.
I exhibit no surprise. You're a badass.
Mm-hmm. So I'm in a new class
Later,
now.
Roman. Aggie says
Oh,
neither.
woohoo, go Selena. Thank you, Bridget.
We are
Not
very
Yelita.
proud of you.
Thank you. So what about protection ritual before a scary movie? I'm going to say Bobby because you're a scary cat.
I kind of am, and I didn't used to be that way, but um,
I'm
it's
not, so I'll
true.
totally watch them.
I will watch a scary movie, but not until I've warded the house, cleansed,
Yep.
and set things to right for the day. After that, when I know everything's secure, then I'll buckle down with my Doritos, grape juice, and watch a scary movie.
Yep.
Those that fuck with witches get stitches.
That's right, Miss Tarot D.
There's a new zombie movie I do want to watch, Roman. But every time I start, I get 5 minutes in, and I'm like, nope, turn it off.
Really? Which one is it?
Yeah, I don't remember. It's something on Netflix. It's an Asian one. I like the
Oh, is
for.
it the Train to Busan?
Oh no, I love that one. That
Okay.
one I've watched over and over
Yeah,
because
that's a good
it's
one. Yeah, that's a
yeah.
good one.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Selena will get cozy with a horror movie. That's right, Bridget. My girl knows me. I love horror
if I'm
movies.
watching a
I mean, I do now
movie,
because of David.
I miss Doritos Blaze. Oh, really? No, I like the
Ooh.
verde. Those are my
Yeah, me too. I
favorites.
like the green ones.
Yeah.
Or like just give me Takis. The green Takis, the zombie Takis, actually.
I've never had Takis. What are those? You're looking at me like I said something wrong. I've never heard of this word before. What are Takis?
You're shit me.
You say talkies,
Ah,
I think movies with sound.
you just broke my heart, Bobby. I'm gonna have to order some for you and have them delivered to you by Amazon.
Timmy!
Hey, Timmy.
Um, is it like a chip, a cookie? What?
Yes, they're chips.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
What are
I'll send you. I'll
Takis,
send you some.
bro?
What?
Look, I'm a Doritos boy. If they're a chip, I rarely look at anything else than Doritos, and I've tried every flavor.
Amber, please tell me you know what Takis are.
I think she does.
Hi,
Oh,
Denise.
see, Bridget don't know the Takis either.
What is wrong with you guys?
We know a good thing and we stick with it. That's all. We stick with
Oh,
what
yes, she
works.
does know.
Oh, you biatch.
Hmm.
Left me out to dry like that. Ugh.
Thank you. She's my sister. Okay. Who is
Speaking of
most
sisters,
likely?
how's your sister?
Good. I just talked to her
Celia?
yesterday. Hmm.
Tell her I said hi.
I will let her know. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Question?
Yes. Who is most likely to say this deck has an attitude?
Joey.
Yeah. Who's most likely to say this deck has an attitude? Dun, dun, dun. Both B and C. Both.
B and C. B and C both. C, C. I'm going to go Selena. I could just picture you saying it.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's definitely me. Yeah. It's definitely me. I look at a deck and I'm reading it and I'm like, damn. Or if I interview it and the interview that I did was really spicy, I'm like, oh my God. So this is how we're gonna be playing.
You know, what is your interview process like? I'll
There's
tell you
about 5
mine.
questions that I ask. I have them written down on a little binder. I try and put the paper in the box, like what the interview was like, but I keep forgetting to do that. And then I just have too many interviews and I don't know who belongs to what. But I like to interview just to kind of get a feel of their energy, like what they're going to be helping me with, how they're going to help me.
Can
Um,
they help you? Is this a
yeah.
deck that you're going to be able to understand? Yeah, those are the questions I ask my decks. I don't
Hmm.
necessarily ask questions. I picture myself doing readings for different types of people.
Yeah.
Will this deck be able to reach this type of person, this type of person, this type of person? And if it does, then it sticks with me and goes in my working stack. Um, if it doesn't, chances are it ends up behind me or in a gift basket.
Yeah. We can do one more question and then we can start doing readings for people if you'd like.
Sure. Amber says I re-interview my decks every 6 months. They evolve in their role a lot.
Oh,
That's true.
I
Um,
like that.
that goes along with what Selena was saying about she'll hold on to a deck to see if it eventually vibes with her.
Oh, you still don't know me.
Draven.
So, Bobby interviewed me, and you can watch that interview on
I
behind.
did.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the cards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Yeah,
started it all.
I know. No, it was a reading that I paid for, and it was like towards the end.
Mm.
Um,
It just seems
and
like
you
you've
didn't
always been
see,
there.
but I haven't.
I know, but it just seems like you have.
Yeah.
Like your family.
Okay, I got two
Love
more
that.
questions, and then we can
Okay.
start doing readings for people.
Okay. Um,
What's
before
the what's the what's the what's
the
the
hashtag
hashtag?
tonight is
Both.
hashtag moon.
Moon. One
MOO.
word, guys.
Hashtag
Moon.
moon. Nate, what up, my bro? There's Selena, there's Joey, and there's Nate and Mama D. Those are the people that I have pulled close to my heart. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
What's the question, my dear? While they put
Okay.
moon into chat.
Who is most likely to have a special ritual candle they refuse to burn?
Interesting question.
Yeah. Who do you think is most likely to have a special ritual candle they refuse to burn?
Hmm. Maybe, well, everybody's saying Selena. Literally, everybody's saying Selena.
There's a couple B's in there for Bobby. Faye of the Forest said you. Victoria said both. Madrina, guess I have to delete
Okay, I
your
see it.
number.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What? Who?
Wh-
What?
why does Madrina need to delete your number from her phone?
Mine? What did
Oh,
I
because you
do?
didn't say Miss Tarot D's name. You said Nate and Joey and Selena.
No,
Mm.
that's just a standard. I figured everybody knew that. Mr. Bitch, I just tried calling you. That's just a given. You're just there.
Selena,
You're right. I
Bobby.
apologize.
Selena unanimous. Draven. Not me trying to look for candles on Bobby's bookcase. Yeah, tapioca.
So it's not so much the candles, it's the accoutrement that goes with the candles. For instance, I have these spell salts that Joey made,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm reticent to use them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're cool. I don't want to use them, but I'm going to when the need arises. Uh, yeah, I've got a candle in the room that I've never lit. Um,
I'm
I
the
don't like
same
to
way.
use certain tools unless it's absolutely called for.
Yeah.
Ramon, are you just saying his name or is he here? Rowan said Ramon.
I know.
Don't get all my hopes up like
I
that.
know.
If there was a spell to create literal undying fire, I would use it.
Oh,
Very Prometheus. I like that.
when it's a gift, it's hard to light up. Yeah. You want
Oh,
to keep
he's
it
saying
forever.
Ramon is a choice. I couldn't tell you on that. He's very private about his practice, even with me and Selena.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah. Whereas we're out there bringing the masses together, he's very quietly doing his thing. I love
He
that.
does use battery candles. I use some of them too.
What are battery candles?
Like candles that have batteries in them instead of burning real
Those?
candles.
Oh, those. Um, sympathetic magic. Got it. Okay. Interesting. They're making the masses mad.
Okay.
Right.
Final question.
Final question.
Who is most likely to panic when the tower appears? Oh, I use batteries.
The words are just not there.
So who is most likely to panic when the tower card appears?
Kalisatana.
Neither, both. Neither.
Nate, he had a candle that he didn't light for a long time. He lit it and it exploded. Okay.
Ah,
Say the question again.
oh, who is most likely to panic when the tower card appears?
Yeah. I don't panic when the tower card appears.
Nope, me either. So
It's
whoever
not
said
gonna
neither,
panic
I
is yeah.
I love a good tower moment. I'm like, yes, stuff's happening. Stuff's gonna be falling apart, so you can rebuild it and do something better and brighter with
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah. Absolutely.
fake
Fake
ass
ass you.
question.
All right, I'm with
I
her
love
kind of.
you.
Let's have a different. Give me one more
Woohoo!
question just for the hell of it, and then we'll
One
pull some
more.
names. Yeah,
Okay. Mm,
it's a good question, Selena.
thank you. Mm.
If zombies are coming out of the tower, I think. True dat, bitch. True dat. I
Ah,
think it's.
this is a good one.
Oh,
Who
what
is
you got?
most likely to say that card is wrong? Who is most likely to say that card is wrong? Neither by Gigi, Bobby, Selena,
Joey.
Joey. Excellent question. This could be awesome weekly or monthly. Oh, thank you, Victoria.
If you guys like it, we probably will. Um.
Okay, I have one more after this.
Oh,
It like jumped
okay.
out. It jumped out and I saw it and it's really good.
I'm gonna say it could be me, you guys.
It's also me. I would totally be like, this card is wrong. And then I'll put it back in the deck and then I'll shuffle again and it comes out again. And I'm like, shit, it's right.
I don't necessarily say it's wrong, but I will throw a shitload of clarifier cards. See,
I'll put it back in the deck because I'm not feeling it. And then it
right.
comes out again and I'm like, fuck, it's right.
All right, Gail.
Yeah.
All right. What was your one that you got all excited about? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who is most likely to dramatically whisper spirit when they hear a noise? Dramatically whisper spirit when they hear a noise.
Why it got to be in capitals?
Because she's heavily calling you out, Bobby.
Like,
Both.
Selena, Mama.
C, both. That's my final answer. I love you
It's
because I'm passionate. Bobby by
it's
Rebecca.
probably both, but
It's
I
definitely
have
both of us.
yeah.
I would totally do that. If I hear a noise and I know and I feel it that it's spirit, I always say, hey, how's it going? Thanks for being here.
If something happens like that, or if I hear a noise, I go cuckoo,
Ah, I don't do that.
cuckoo.
I always say hi
Yeah.
and thanks for being here.
If you guys don't know what the cuckoo is, it's the boogeyman.
It's a boogie monster
It's the boogeyman, the boogie monster.
in
Uh,
Espanol.
cuckoo. That's what my grandma always used to say
Yeah, el
when we were little
cucuy.
kids. And
El
then she'd take
cucuy.
her teeth out, and she had like she didn't have any front teeth. She just had these, and she'd go,
You hear that?
and then chase us around the house.
Bridget says Selena greets the boogeyman. I do.
Right?
Hmm.
It makes sense. If you make
Dramatically, Beth said,
friends,
and she threw it threw her off. B was that down, I think. Yes. Because he said cucuy. And I'm the one that says, hi, how are you? Thanks for being here. And he's like, ooh. So you're right, Beth, on that.
my grandma always used to say that. I miss my grandma. She's the Queen of Pentacles when she
Oh, hey,
shows up.
Ladina. Another one of my beautiful sisters.
Nice to meet you, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving how all of our best peoples are popping in. I think just about. I can't think of anybody except Gerald and Ramon and Curtis. Well, there's a few of my tribe who haven't popped in, but
Yeah.
I love you guys. You make
Yeah.
my night all kinds of better. So we have hashtag moon, you guys. Let
Not
me
bong.
pull.
It's moon.
Not bong. Bong is tomorrow.
So you're doing it again
Joey
with
and
Joey tomorrow?
yes,
Nice.
because as it was brought to my attention, it's just not the same without Joey.
Aw.
All right,
So how many cards are we going to do for each person? And
just a
do we
couple.
want to get through quickly? Selena promised us cash. Roman.
Let's just do one or two cards, okay?
Oracle or tarot?
We can do Oracle. I've got a great Oracle deck sitting here. So,
Okay, Oracle deck it is.
Oracle it is. And our first reading of this evening goes to Lady Blindwood.
Oh, hello, Anna.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
Anna.
hi, Sue Helen. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sue Helen.
You know, I was thinking about people who used to have shows who step back. I hope they're
Mm-hmm.
doing well, like Roots and Waves, and I
I
miss her.
know.
Karen. We were doing astrology every month, but then life got in the
Yeah, I
way.
remember that.
I was really enjoying that too.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, so Lady Blind. So here's what I have for you, baby girl. You drew the card called the Stand. Okay. So this card is about courage, determination, and fearlessness. This is about digging your feet in and not budging one fucking inch. All right. So you stand by your convictions. And that's what I have for you. What about you, Selena?
You're doing one card or two card?
I just did the single.
Okay.
I want to try to get to as many as possible.
Sounds good. So I actually pulled two cards for you though. So
You do what
the
you
first card I got was from I'm using the Lunar Magic Oracle, guys, because it just makes sense. We're in the dark moon tonight. And for you,
That's
Anna,
right.
I got Strawberry Moon, and it's manifestation, optimism, and raising your vibration. So, Anna, that's just your reminder that you need to um, start trying to manifest
Beast.
what it is that you want to bring into your life right now, but also be optimistic about it. Change your mindset and make sure that whatever it is you are trying to manifest, making it in the present and now when you are doing that, and being optimistic, making sure that your body feels excited about it, your voice feels excited about it, because that's going to also raise your vibration. So I hope that helps you, honey.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Jenny? Jenny Jane. That's a great name. Jenny Jane. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, our next reading will
Aggie,
be
you have a space in between the hashtag and the moon. So make sure that they're all just one together.
Amber.
Oh, Amber. So my dear
I
friend
go.
Amber wanted a dirty reading last time, and she did not get picked with Gerald and Linda.
Oh,
Do you have
I've
any
got
dirty
one of
cards
the.
there with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I think she wants a dirty one because she
I
missed
need
out
to
on that
get the
last time.
swear tarot.
She said, whip me and read me for filth.
Well,
Since you said that.
two of my favorite things to do. All right, hold on. So, I can't really say that. I will say, I went to a pride festival once and they had one of those wooden things there, stockades, where you go in and they had people flogging you.
Oh.
They asked if anybody wanted to try it, and I whipped my shirt off so fast I almost gave myself whiplash. And I did it. It was awesome! Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go for it.
I got 2 cards for you, my dear sister. I got the Rebel deck, and then I got the Listen Bitch deck. First card is some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. That's your first card. Your next card is Listen Bitch. Don't waste a drop of energy trying to change someone else, because you know damn well you cannot change anybody. But also don't let your issues mess up or fuck up the stuff that you're trying to bring into your life, you're trying to manifest. Don't let your own shit get in the way, because some good shit's coming for you.
Well, here's what I got for you. It's not bad. It's supportive. You have a few floggers, Becky? Really? Party time.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop. So, the first card I have for you is a reminder for yourself. It's good. It says stop obsessing. All right.
Ooh.
Mainly because you were not the fucking center of the universe. All right. Shit happens. It's not always around or about you. All right. Sometimes we just need to let it be about somebody else. However, your second card says total bullshit, turn around now. So this is in line with the first card. Whatever you're obsessing about over, make sure it's the right thing for you for a variety of reasons. All right.
Yeah. And he told you.
That's mantra lately. Don't fuck this up. I'm saying you need to focus on you and your crap. You did ask for it. You've been
Been
a
a
level
level 5
5
for weeks. I love that you
charisma,
are.
uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
I love, Amber, that you are owning your level 5.
You know what? That's an achievement. I don't care what anybody says.
The fact that you
Reaching
can own
level
it.
5. Yes, that is. You hear me all the time saying, "No, I'm a bitch. I'm an ass." Because I know how to stand up for myself. Don't confuse standing up for yourself with being any type of C word. No. And if other people end up calling you that, say, yeah,
Yes, I
make sure you
am.
put the
Now what?
capital C. All right. Make sure you get it
Yeah.
right. All right. I love it. Let's call our next person.
Yeah.
I always have such a good time with you.
Me too. I have a good time with me too.
I know you do.
With you too.
It's going to be Irma.
Pumbaa Dan.
Tapioca.
Oh,
We
tapioca
were both
thievery.
wrong. Woohoo!
Nice.
You hear tappers, little Okie. Wow. I really don't know why this does that. Nope. Wrong button. Hold on, I'm working on it.
She's here. Woohoo, she said.
There. Okay.
Tapioca thievery.
I'm doing the Pez head thing again. You guys don't let me do that.
Mm-hmm.
Looking through the bottom of my glasses. All right, tapioca. I do have some awesome people in my life.
Okay, tapioca. That's okay if you were behind it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. So from my lunar magic oracle deck, I pulled the Blue Lotus for you, and it says wellness, healing, and help with anxiety. So it's a beautiful card. It's also a moon flower. And I'm not sure if you ever use Blue Lotus or if you make a tea with it. Um, it's super helpful, but mainly what it's saying is wellness, healing, and help with anxiety. So I'm not sure if you have been dealing with anxiety lately, or maybe paying a little bit more closer attention to your wellness, the healing that you're trying to do for yourself. I think they're just letting you know that they're here to support you. I felt like your ancestors are here to support you, but also if you are able to get a hold of some Blue Lotus, I would suggest making a tea out of it. Um, Definitely making a tea out of it is what I heard. I heard a tea. Usually you can make like an essential oil blend with it as well and put it on like your pressure points in your head area or your wrist. But for me, I heard a T. So if you're able to get a hold of Blue Lotus, I think that'll help you tremendously with anxiety and your internal healing. That's what I have for you.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Yes, like Joey has anxiety.
Yes, she does. The
Oh,
veiled
you bought
cottage
some
witch.
seeds for a tea garden that makes blue tea. Oh, it's probably the blue pea flower, I think it is. That's a really good tea.
Blue Lotus will
Hmm.
blow your third eye wide open. I had a witch friend of mine, a Luciferian witch friend of mine, mix up a psychic potion for me one time. I saw aliens. It was,
Yeah,
my third eye, I needed help closing myself down. It was cray cray.
it's a really powerful flower.
Um,
What you
yes,
got
it
for
is.
her, Bobby Boo?
I have two cards. First off, you think someone's lying to you, they are. Um, this is something that people with intuition have to deal with, acting like we don't know shit. When people are trying to lie to us, we nod and go, "Oh, that's awful, really?" And we're thinking, "You lying bitch." Um, trust your intuition. Don't act
Hmm.
on it. Just wait for shit to settle down. Is your second card. All right. Just because you know something doesn't always mean you have to put it out there
Or act on it. Yeah.
or act on it. Yeah. So basically, calm your tits. All right. Now,
Who's the next person on the list?
my desk is a mess right
Oh
now.
my God, mine's horrible. I can't even show you guys.
I have cards everywhere. Hold on. Hi. All right. Next up. Get all your smiling faces.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria.
Victoria with the pretty
Victoria.
black cat there.
Baby
Oh.
girl. Victoria just went through some serious medical procedures. So, healing to you, my love.
Mm-hmm. Well, that card
Well,
wants to be read.
well then, let her rip.
It went flying. Mm.
I like jumpers, but I love flyers.
Yeah, that one like completely flew.
Night of Spacia.
Oh, I got some good cards for you. So I pulled two cards for you, only because you had a huge surgery that came up. So since we're in the dark moon, you happen to get the dark moon card.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you got that. And it says stillness, looking within, surrender, and release. And I can't help but think that after having the surgery, and we are in the dark moon right now, and the stillness, looking within, surrender, and release. When I read the word looking within, I was thinking of you actually looking inside of the healing that you're dealing with. I'm seeing that as you have the ability to help yourself heal. Whoa, my face is like right there. You
Hello.
have the you have the ability to help yourself heal, and I'm seeing it as almost like visualizing yourself getting better, visualizing yourself healing, visualizing releasing any of the nasty crap that's inside of you that's inhabiting your body, that's causing havoc. That's what I
Good night,
automatically
Madrina.
felt. I find serenity in my new private patio, especially at night with the beautiful Miami moving clouds. Yep, beautiful. And then the next card I got is
Good night.
from the Austera Seasons of the Witch card, and it says, Austerabomb Easter Egg Tree. You mustn't forget to embrace the magic of community care. And I thought this card was actually pretty perfect for you because it's talking about embracing the magic of your community. And then I saw the word care. So, especially after having surgery, um, I think it's kind of letting you know that make sure you reach out to people if you need help. Make sure you reach out to your community. Make sure you reach out to your magical folks here on the internet, and we'll be more than happy to send you some healing energy, some healing care, light a couple candles for you if need be, anything like that. So, again, it's reminding you that you have the ability to heal yourself as well. You can do that, but also make sure that you do reach out to your friends, your magic community to have them help you while you are healing. That's what I have for you. What you got, Bobby Boo?
Hey, boo. Um, I got two cards
Thank
for
you.
you. I drew an oracle card and a tarot card because you're going through healing. I grabbed this Healing Light Tarot by one of the coolest artists in the
What's his
tarot
name?
industry. I think it was Chris somebody.
Chris Butler?
Chris Butler. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the name.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
guy.
so don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be lying, sneaking bastards. And I think you're realizing that because the second card I drew for you is a tarot card. I drew the devil card in reverse. This is a very cool card in this deck. The two overlapping circles in this deck, where they overlap is where the healing needs to take place. This is the only card in the deck where the circles are nowhere near each other. This is you having to make your own peace, but it's also seeing past other people's bullshits. I think you're realizing just how much bullshit you've been. Oh, you guys, give it a rest. Um, you're a dick. um, yeah, this is you regaining yourself. Not regaining. When people say finding yourself again, that's not what I'm talking about. This is finding yourself for the first time. All right. This is unbroken ground that you're in. Don't let your thoughts or anyone else's stop you from walking on your path. That's what I have for you, baby girl. Okay. Number two? What?
That's the second time you've mentioned.
It is. You're right. It is the second time I mention him, but
Thank you guys on my
first
lipstick as
time is
well.
an
It's from
accident.
Sephora. It's a Sephora brand lipstick, but I appreciate you guys.
You guys are funny. All right. You up for some
Next
more?
one. Yes.
Yeah. Let's do this, Brutus.
Brutus.
That's one of my favorite sayings. Watch, it's going to be Madrina, and she's already left. And Maureen.
Maureen.
I just saw Maureen, didn't I? Maureen, speak us up. Michael Stevens, what up? How you doing? Hold that thought.
You did, Bridget. He mentioned it like towards the beginning of the show.
Oh, stop. Michael Bisbee. Oh my goodness, I can't find it. I don't have my calendar book here, so I'm not sure. All right. We're doing fun stuffs tonight.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready if you want to
Do it.
take that off the screen.
Oh, thanks. I forgot about that.
It's okay. Okay, Maureen, I have two wonderful cards for you. I have a lunar card. Chingada madre. It says supermoon, success, recognition, and the answer is yes. So, whatever it is that you had a question about, and we're uncertain about how to proceed with it, if you should do it, if you should not do it, if it's going to be successful, if it's not going to be successful, the answer is yes, Maureen. You are going to be successful. There is going to be recognition that goes with it. And again, the answer is yes. So, you have the supermoon card reminding you that whatever it is that you are contemplating, just go ahead and do it because it will be success. And I also got another card for you from the Austera Seasons of the Witch, since we are also approaching Austera. It's Grasshopper, number 18, and it says, the whispers of your desires are guiding you to trust the unfolding of your story. So I feel like that goes hand in hand with that super moon card. Again, whatever it is you are desiring, trying to manifest, it's going to come out just splendidly for you. So I hope that helps, Maureen. And thanks for letting me read for you. What you got,
Hey.
Babadoo?
Oh. Faye can't see chat.
I don't know if it's because you're on the phone, little one, or the bigger one.
I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know, you guys. Oh,
Yeah.
but Maureen, here's what I have for you. The first card I have for you is stop sleeping so damn
Oh, on the
much.
18th, rotator cuff surgery.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Stop sleeping so much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. The second card I have for you is Spirit Guide. Say fuck that shit. What I'm getting from these two, you guys, even though they're dirty cards and they're funny, we are still
Mm-hmm.
taking them in the serious vein here. And what I'm seeing here is you getting a burst of fuck this energy and putting a stop to certain things and starting new things. If you're having rotator cuff surgery after you're all better, I see a new direction for you, things taking a different turn.
Mm-hmm.
So use your downtime to discover which way you would like your future to proceed, because I see opportunity all around you right now. And that is what I have for you, little one. Thank you.
Oh, and your dad's getting better and coming home soon. I love that.
I love that.
Yeah.
How what how long till your dad can come home? Let's pull up another name. There you are. I can't do the. Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, Pumbaa Daddy. Are
Speaking
you
of
here,
operations,
Dan?
he's probably watching with Gigi. One of them is probably watching,
Mm-hmm.
slapping the
So
other
she's
one,
probably
saying,
yelling
"Yo,
at him.
right?
You got to say you're here. You got to say you're here, Pumbaa Dan.
Pumbaa Dan.
Oh, it's Pumbaa Daddy now.
Pumbaa Daddy, Draven, myself, and Curtis will be doing a show coming up, you guys.
Don't make me hex your wheel, Bobby.
All right, Bridget. I'm putting it out there that you're gonna be called next. All right. Oh no! Dan has bailed on us. I could just see him running for his phone.
Dan. You're welcome, Marine.
That's okay. All right.
Come on, Dan.
Going once. Dan.
Remember, there's like a 6-second delay.
I just noticed the Pumbaa Daddy 420. I never noticed the 420 at the end.
Yeah.
I've always just seen Pumbaa.
Pumbaa Daddy, you here?
Nope. All right. We owe you one, my friend. We're going to pull another one. Keep this shit rolling. All right. Yeah, he's recovering from surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're nice and stoned, my friend.
Oh, he said yay.
Oh,
he's here.
All right. So
and then
we'll
Aggie
do
will
Dan.
be next.
Yes, Dan and then Aggie. What she said. All right. There we go. I was going to try to go to the dispensary tonight, but
I thought you were going to do that yesterday.
I didn't get a chance to.
Oh.
I ended up cleaning. I've got to finish cleaning because Joey's coming over tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. For another 420.
Yeah, and then we're going to be studying. Maybe watch a movie. I don't know.
Nice. Okay,
That
Pumbaa
was
Daddy.
a bust, Bobby. Who was a bust? What did I do? Don't say that. What did I mess up on?
Okay, Pumbaa Daddy, I got 2 cards for you. I got Moonflower, transitioning to a brighter future, healing, and dreams. And that is absolutely beautiful for you right now. I definitely see you healing, and your future is getting brighter and healthier. I have a feeling that this surgery was definitely a success for you. But it's just letting you know that you do have a bright future. You are healing. So that's beautiful, beautiful message right there. And then I got from my Catland Oracle. I don't know why I pulled this one, but I did. And it says full circle. But as you can see, there's like the little death guy is having a good old time on his head. And I wanted to pull out just to see what other messages I could get on here from this card. And it said, release elements that no longer serve you so you can serve others, and give you the freedom to honor essential parts of your life. But the key word on here that I noticed was release. So it's letting you know that there's something in your life that you need to release, maybe a grasp on something that you're holding on to that really just need to let go. But I think once you start to let go of that, I think the additional healing that you're looking for is going to start happening. So that's what I have for you, Pumbaa Dandy. Pumbaa Dan, Pumbaa Daddy.
Pumbaa Daddy.
Pumbaa Dandy.
Come on, you can do it.
Pumbaa Dandy.
Dan. So Dan, I think, judging from my cards, wherefore suchly here as in where such as. Right. I'm stalling for time because I'm trying to figure out a nice way to say this. It's not bad. It's about self-evaluation. I think you're starting to realize that there's more to you than meets the eye. I think you're starting to trust yourself a little more when it comes to intuition. I think you're expanding and finding your own path. Your path is not
Releasing
going to
his
be
self-doubt.
Exactly. That's where I was headed.
Sorry.
You know instinctively what you should do, which direction you should take, what you're good at, but you've created walls around yourself. Selina's absolutely right. You need to release that self-doubt. Also, you need to learn to trust your intuition, because I think it's talking to you now more than ever. You've got a feeling that you just can't shake.
I got a feeling.
This says that little voice inside you. Listen to that shit. All right.
Hmm?
You were put together with certain inner safeguards, and that's our intuition to keep you safe. Trust it. All right. You're getting more and more in touch with certain aspects of your psychic abilities, your
Your higher
spiritual
self.
development, your higher self.
Mm.
And I think you're surprised at what you're seeing there. So
And he is dandy.
I think he's awesome. Dan
I
is one
love
of the
that.
coolest dudes on YouTube. I love it.
Yeah, I
All
hope
right,
that
but that
helps.
is,
Thank
yeah,
you.
basically fucked out. I don't know why I put my pinky up. Fucked out.
Pumbaa Daddy Dandy.
That's how little bit of a fuck I give. You don't even get a full finger doubt. You get a pinky finger. All right.
Nice.
All right. So we go over here.
Yeah, let's pull some more.
Uh,
No, Aggie's next. That's right.
Aggie, that's right. Look at how quick that was. All
I
right.
know. That was a quick draw.
Woo! All right.
And Aggie is here.
Aggie. Every time I hear the name Aggie, you
I
know
think
what
of
I think of?
Texas. Did you go to are you an Aggie in Texas?
That's
A&M?
not. That's not what I think of. I think of Halloween Town, because
Oh,
that was the grandmother in Halloween Town was Aggie.
I love that.
Yes, I watch Disney a lot.
He keeps getting nicknames. Oh, he does.
I'll just call him Daddy. How about that?
Okay, Aggie. Are you still here, Aggie? Oh, I'm here. I see her. Okay, I got two cards for you. The first card is from the Lunar Oracle. It's Grain Moon, and it says patience, success is on the way, going with the flow. And when I saw patience, it's letting me know that you are in the middle of harvesting what it is that you are trying to manifest, trying to bring into fruition into your life. But it's also just reminding you that you also need to go with the flow on things. If you, it's like
Aggie
the
from Illinois.
the salmon that are trying to go upstream, they're not going with the flow, they're going against it. And even though that's not, they still find their way up the stream and they are successful in that. But I think for you, it's just letting you know that you need to have some patience with what it is that you're trying to manifest right now, because it's still in the middle of being harvested. It's still in the middle of growing, and it still needs all the nutrients and the sun and the rainwater to keep growing and evolving into what it is that you want. The next card I got is Plant Dying. And this is from the Austera Seasons of the Witch deck. And it says, seek the medicine that nourishes the creative spark awaiting your presence. So this one right here is just letting you know that if you are wanting to get your hands dirty, and I see that with like either making pottery or painting or doing any of that stuff, or using like material from plants, from flowers, and start dyeing fabric, dyeing paper. I think they're letting you know that that's something that creative spark is going to get something in you moving and going and flowing, and it's going to be a really good thing for you. So I hope that helps you. Oh, you want this moon deck, Gigi? It's a nice one, girl. Yeah. Lunar Magic Oracle. It's my favorite lunar deck ever.
Aggie, um, are you a goddess child? Because there seems to be dark goddess energy around you, protecting you. Um, That doesn't have to do with the cards. That's just something I can feel when I'm thinking about you. Um, the two cards I have for you. The first one is funny. It's get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity, which is an awesome thing
Mm-hmm.
to be there for other people. Because in being there for other people, we actually help ourselves out.
Mm-hmm.
But, and here's where the but comes in, and it's a big but. Watch who you allow into your circle, because people won't aren't always completely honest about their motives. All right. The second card I have for you is Adversary. This is a card speaking about somebody working against you. This is a card of hard work, diligence, and progress, yes. But what I'm getting from this is you work best when you're proving somebody wrong. When somebody says, you can't do that, you're like, bitch, watch this, hold my beer, and you put your hair up.
Mm-hmm. As you start taking your earrings off.
Right. You work best when you have something to work against. I think that you need to expand on that. Tackle society around you. Get involved with people. Help them out. Charity organizations, things like that. I think you have a really good heart here. You're right on the button, Bobby. Well, thank you, baby girl. Just be careful of who you let into your circle and where you apply your energy. Okay. But this is a suggestion to be more involved in the world around you. Think Aquarius energy, tribe, society, that type of thing. All right. Now we can do one more. And then Bobby's got to go eat. All right. So,
We can do one more and then we can do a collective.
yes, that's
Yeah.
what I was going to suggest. Yes. I always like to end with the collective. So,
Mm-hmm.
Aggie, I think that was the first time I read for you.
That's a beautiful picture of Aggie, too. You see your picture?
I did. I was looking at that. And it's, yeah, Bridget, why not just pick me? Here's the thing.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca.
Right.
Oh, Beth.
Aspasia. Didn't she just bail? I think she went to bed. Are you here
Did she?
still? I think she did. If she's watching this, Beth, grab your phone.
Oh, I haven't seen her in the chat in a while. I'm
You just
looking
got
through the
out of
chat.
a very bad relationship. You know what? FTP.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck those putos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think she's in the chat.
Okay. She
Haven't
went to
seen her in
bed.
a while. Yeah.
All right.
We are later, and the reason why we're later, guys, is because
Time
daylight
change.
savings in Arizona is a bunch of weirdos who don't move
Yeah.
with the rest of the world, the rest of the
If it's
US.
okay with you, Selena, maybe next week we'll do an hour earlier, 5
Okay,
instead of
4 is
6.
444. No, it's okay. I'm okay with this time.
Okay, Faye. Faye, are you here?
Mm-mm-mm.
Faye. Faye. No? Okay. We'll give her a second to respond. What do you want to talk about next week, Selena? Yep, she's here.
Yay, she's here. I don't know. Does anybody in the chat have any suggestions that they want us to
Yeah.
talk about for next week?
take Faye
If
off
they
here.
do, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Thanks, Bridget.
Speak now.
I miss Maru, but I'm glad we've got good mods with us.
Yeah.
I gotta call her after we get off. Don't forget.
Comments are delayed. I think they are, Bridget. There's usually like a 5-second delay between when we say something and you guys actually hear it.
I'm looking for a specific Oracle deck, and I don't see it. Bummer. Ah, nope, that ain't it. I wonder if it's in my kit. All right.
Okay.
If you're ready, go for it, love.
I am. So,
Sorry.
it's okay. I have a question. Are you working with a goddess? Because I have pulled cards from this deck and I have never once pulled out goddess energy from it. Now, there is goddesses in here. I've never once pulled a goddess card until now. And this one came flying out. So the goddess that came flying out for you is Ceridwen. And it's about, she has creativity, inspired ideas, learning new skills. So that is the card of Ceridwen. And I think she's just encouraging you to learn something new. I love that the cauldron's right here, right there. I love that there's a cauldron right there. And it's just reminding you that you have the ability to create absolutely anything that you need in your life right now. And on the back here, I think that looks like is that a doorway or like no, it looks like the part of a castle back there. See that? Like it's like a part of a pillar, like a tower
Right.
that's free form standing by itself. But she's just reminding you that you start learning new skills. Try picking something up that you've been wanting to do and haven't been able to do it or don't think you can do it. I think she's just encouraging you to do that. Hecate. Okay. Hecate is in this deck, but Ceridwen came through.
I was thinking, I'll wait till after you're done.
Okay. And then the next card I got from the Austera Seasons of the Witch card is chicks, as in like the little chickies. And it says, there is no greater power than the light that lives on through acts inspired by the hearts. So I feel like that also goes hand in hand with the Ceridwen card. And it's acts inspired by the heart, but I also see that as like your creativity that's also inspired by your heart, and how that's going to be even more powerful, even more transformative for you. So I hope that helps you. But I do love that you have Hecate on here.
What's up, Smelts?
Mhm.
So, Selena, what do you think of the topic of differentiating dark goddesses for next week? Like, people often say, I've heard that Santa Muerte is just a newer form of Hecate, and I'm like, no.
You're gonna get
Right.
fucking hit by a lightning rod.
No, don't say that.
You don't.
That's something to think about. All right.
Oh, you
But for
have
now,
wild chickens all over Miami that are adorable. Oh, that's so cute, Victoria. Yeah.
so I have two cards for you, my dear. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. This is another instance of cometh thy tatas. Take a step back, pause and rethink things, because I don't think you're acting in the right frame of mind. What I have for you on your second card is you're bitchy. Stop it. So sometimes we think we're right and we're not. Possibly. Ask yourself, are you right before proceeding? Right. I love that name, Ice Melts by Love. Okay, so now
Mm-hmm.
what we're gonna do is we're going to pull cards for everybody. And I specifically was looking for this one deck. And if you could, on your first guess, people, tell me, unrustleth thy jimmies. If you could
It is
tell me,
the deck that you're going to be pulling out right now is your Marvel Comics.
bitch. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I have my Marvel Oracle cards. And I love Marvel Comics, you guys. I really do. All right.
Surprise, surprise. You're welcome, Fave the Forest.
So, since this is our last reading of the night, you guys,
Hmm.
and now the end is near. I really want to go out to karaoke with you, Selena.
Oh my God, I'm horrible at that.
You should invite me out where you are and take me to karaoke so I could film it and everybody could point and laugh at you.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. I do not have a singing voice
Everybody has
whatsoever.
a singing voice.
No, yeah, I'm like, okay, you know the Little Mermaid, and you know, is that Scuttle the bird?
Yes.
That's me. I'm
I
Scuttle.
find that hard to believe.
Just because my name is Selena doesn't mean I know how to sing.
So, if you've got your cards,
We join in with Selena and be just
right?
as bad as Bobby.
Ooh, good card. That's one of my mottos in life. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go first since I'm already ready.
A couple of shots into Gloria Stefan. Listen, the only way I
Champagne
would do it is
supernova.
the only way I could do it is if I had a bunch of tequila in me.
You know what? I used to be that way, but then I was hired as a karaoke host, and turned out I'm what you call a karaoke hoe.
I can see that.
Because I can't stop putting my name in over and over and over. I
Dios
like
mío,
being
you're
on
one of
stage.
those, aren't you?
Yes. So here's what I have for you. I do 3 oracle cards, everybody, and this is for the collective, a general reading. Now, I like the way these cards come together. I'm going to tell you who they are, and then I'll tell you what they mean. We've got Deadpool. I like to think of myself as Deadpool. Nightcrawler, Doc Ock, and Valkyrie. Well, there you have it.
Nice.
There's your reading. With Deadpool, the message is enjoy life. The card says, I'm just here for the snacks. Don't take life too seriously. Remember that you are
Remember
beautiful.
who you are.
Remember, Winnie, remember. Nightcrawler says, in my eyes, I'm beautiful. Always remember how awesome you are. With Doc Ock, being right never feels wrong. So as long as you're in line with your own personal beliefs, life should be okay. When things get rough, I've had a lot of people say, Bobby, you're so brave for doing this, or Bobby, you do no, I'm not. I do this shit because I have to, where my health is concerned, is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the card I have for Valkyrie is you can because you must. Giving up just isn't an option, you guys, for any of us. So grab your huevos and go for it. I think there's more Disney references tonight than Chris Paul. It happens. Remember what a badass you are. Stay strong and never let anybody steal your fucking shine. All right, they can try. Laugh at them. That's what I have for you.
Very nice. Sorry, I'm all still sniffly, guys.
I thought
So
I
I
made you
got
all choked up.
that too. Okay, I got 3 cards for us. I got 2 oracle cards and a tarot card, which is a tarot/oracle card.
I like that.
So the first card I got is Rabbit, abundance, prosperity, luck, and fertility. And when I'm looking at this card and thinking about what it is we're trying to manifest at this moment, I see it as, especially with the rabbits, because they're fast, I see rapid expansion happening right now, opportunities, ideas, connections, creativity. All of that is quickly moving forward for the group. But I don't see this as like a physical abundance. I see like spiritual growth, intuitive downloads, manifestations beginning to take place, to take form. But I definitely see that as that what it is that you have planted is starting to grow, because the next card is the Empress. And the tarot message is we are as one together. So with the Empress and the bunny rabbit, I see that as
It's a lot of fertility, a lot of
mhm,
abundance.
the fact that the Empress is at the heart of the reading. I see that as the collective feminine energy is rising together. There's a lot of nurturing energy. There's a lot of creativity, especially especially with that Empress energy. There's um a lot of self-worth that we are abundantly trying to manifest in our own way, in our own light. um I think that's absolutely beautiful that the Empress came in after the bunny rabbit, because the final card is moon gathering, connection, collaboration, celebration, and soul groups. So this is like the beautiful 3 of Cups energy. um I see this as literally our community coming together. We are, we have the shared conversations, shared rituals happening, a soul aligned group. When we do come together, it's like we're in our own little coven, our own little spiritual circle.
Ooh,
So
that's
it
a
says like,
good.
hmm
Faye says a topic
oh,
idea
and how
for
to work with
next
them.
week.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, I like
But
that.
I feel like collectively, these 3 cards are telling us that there is definitely a lot of abundance that is moving through the collective right now, through our group. And I feel like what is growing in your life is asking you to be more of like shared, nurtured, nurturing, expanding through connection. And I see a lot of blooming, a lot of gathering, and then remembering that you belong, remembering that you have a group here, remembering that, um, we are that 3 of Cups energy when we do come together and connect. And we do have this wonderful collaboration with you guys. Like just now, Faye of the Forest had a topic. So there is a lot of collaboration that's happening, and it's very abundant and very fruitful. That's my message, guys. So
Um,
we're definitely in for a lot of wonderful growth.
if you guys would like to go to our Facebook community forum page,
Oh, thank you, Coco. I know
you
I'm
can.
still,
Coco's here. I didn't see her.
she
Where's she at?
is. Today's her daughter's
Oh, there
birthday.
she is. Hey, Coco.
Mm-hmm.
That honey you sent is so good. I've been sleeping so nice lately. Thank you.
You know, she made me some teas, so I've been drinking those.
What was I gonna say? Son of a bitch. I can't remember. It had to do with community and being there for each other, and what you had said. Um, I love how our community comes together. We keep an eye on each other. Now, I'm going to say this now and put it out there so anybody who hears any stories has an idea what's going on. I recently had to cut somebody out of my life who was part of my tribe. I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to say why. It was a boundary issue. That's all I'm going to say. I don't mean them any ill will. I wish them well. I just wish them well elsewhere. Um, I love you guys. You mean you give me a reason for waking up, and I appreciate you all. Remember to keep Victoria. Who else? Maru,
Maru,
Maureen,
Pumbaa Daddy Dan.
Pumbaa Daddy. Nate has been going through some medical
Mm-hmm.
issues. Alone, our energies are effective, but together our energies are a lot. So
I'm
I
taking a
love you
picture of
guys.
this comment right here so we can remember it.
Oh, good idea, Roman.
Because I know Bobby's going to ask me, what was the suggestion for next week's live?
Yeah, I pretty much yeah, I was gonna say I remember, but I count on Selena to be the memory. I'm thought, she's memory.
That's why I took a picture.
Yeah. What
How
was I
about
saying? Oh,
plugging your new website?
that's right. So I do have a website and it is automated. That's part of the stress relief. And this was due to Rachel White, the creator of Totem Tarot, who inspired me to do this. My website is automated. So you can schedule readings with me there. Also, you can put in, if you're a reader, don't do it yet, but I'm setting it up so we can make requests to come on the show and be reading with me. And that's going to come into effect if I do, I say if, when I do the marathon thing, because you guys who want to read with me will go on and schedule that way. So that's awesome. I don't see the words popping up on our screen. I don't know if everybody else is seeing them.
Oh,
Do you see the words pop up?
yeah.
I
You don't
don't.
see the words that I put on there?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay, so Victoria says topic invocation of the Morgan into our daily activities through thoughts, energy, and goals. That would be a good one for Joey to have on.
There's a lot of goddess energy suggestions tonight. We had
Mm-hmm.
Hecate de Santa Muerte, Morrigan,
Yeah.
the Morrigan, not just Morgan, the Morgan. And I think it was Timmy said about recognizing goddess energies, or somebody did. This
Fae of the
is
forest.
Faye. That's what it was. Thanks, Bridget. She says, I got her, Bobby. I'm not going to lie. I have no memory. I think we all know that. So, what do you have coming up?
I have a couple interviews next week that I'm doing for more of the interviewing authors.
Mhm.
I have that coming up pretty much next week. This week I had like 5 lives or something. So it was a busy week.
I have Monday with Miss Aida, who
Oh,
was
nice. You have her
on.
back
Yeah,
on?
I'm having her back on. She's the author of traditional
Hoodoo.
hoodoo.
Yeah.
Um,
And she
we're
is Greek
actually,
and Cuban, right?
yes, she's a veteran of the Air Force. The woman
Mm-hmm.
is the bomb diggity, as we used to say. Um, she is going to be taking the fool's journey with me. So on Behind the
Nice.
Cards.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm going
exciting.
to let everybody get a deep, deep look at Miss Aida. Not Yadira,
It's
Aida.
Aida. AIDA.
I think she thought I was talking about Yadira.
Yeah.
Um,
It's Aida.
it's
And
up
she,
there. Traditional hoodoo.
yeah, she's like she wrote a book on traditional hoodoo. She's Greek and
Yes.
Cuban. Our
Also,
Yadida is Italian and Mexican.
on Saturday, my interview with the skeptical shaman is released on her Substack on
Nice.
oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Um Totem Tarot. I had
Rachel?
well, Rachel, I'm laughing because somebody just oh, it's Victoria. Oh, Victoria, you don't know how scared, well, not scared, but I get a lot of those. Do you guys get those messages? Hi, I'm Cindy. You want to get together? Those type of things.
Mm.
Um, and I just know it's some 45-year-old dude in his basement.
Yeah,
Um,
on Tuesday I have Emma Howard who created the Tarot Oracle of Oz. She's in England. So that's
Oz?
the one I just used for reading, and it has like a tarot and oracle message.
I don't have that. All right, that's
It's
way on
so
my
good.
list.
I mean, it's such a beautiful
Rachel's handle is skeptical shaman. Hi, I
look,
love my dogs. How you doing?
Bobby.
Oh, I love those cards. Do you find
Mm-hmm.
them any? Do you shuffle them easily?
Yeah.
Sometimes they, if you shuffle them over and over and over, it bothers my. What's Rachel's handle? Skeptical shaman on Reddit.
But
Yes,
yeah, so I'm interviewing Emma Howard, who created this deck. Um, and her and I might have a project coming up together.
I love it. I love to
Mm-hmm.
see you bringing people together, Selena. You're an
Oh.
inspiration. You really are. And as for me, I've got Miss Aida, and
Mm-hmm.
then coming up, I've got some cool interviews. One is going to be with Marcus, um,
I'm so
who
jealous, by the way, that you thought to get him on.
I did. I
I'm
did. So,
so I have to tell him. I mean, he was emailing me today, but
yeah,
I have to tell him that I'm really jealous.
I'm sure he'll do. Uh,
He'll do me.
I'm sure. Oh, I was going to rephrase it, but yeah, I'm sure he'll do you.
Yeah, Gigi. This is such a beautiful deck. I did an unboxing recently of this deck. So it's in my like it's recent. Like I literally just did the unboxing. But she is extremely kind to talk to, extreme, and it's a tarot oracle. So she has channeled oracle messages for each card, and they're on the top. And you can read this as a tarot deck or as an oracle deck.
I love that. I need to get
Yeah.
that because Oz is one of my coolest. So
Yeah.
this Marcus guy that we're
It's such a beautiful deck.
Marcus, who we're talking about, is one of the publishers for Llewellyn Books,
Publicist.
publicists. We are always talking about Llewellyn and Red Wheel and these companies, but do you guys really know it goes into creating a deck and pulling it together and putting it out? We're going to take a behind the scenes look at that. I'm really excited to do that. And then coming up, well, I think that's it for next week.
Yeah. I have the author coming up from, or not the author, the president of Crosscrow Books coming up. I'm going to be interviewing him.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Maureen, Ramon is doing well. He's very busy at
Very
the moment.
busy. I will take a
Um,
picture. You want to put that back on the screen so I can send it to him?
yeah,
Because he was literally just texting me today.
yeah, he's always on my mind. You guys are always on my mind. I think
Mm-hmm.
about you. Nate was on my mind a lot today, so I messaged him. Maru, you guys, I try to message everybody, but we've literally got hundreds of people we're working with. So, love you. Selena, you have been awesome as always. Thank you. The question idea was great. I
Oh, you're
love it.
welcome. I thought it was fun. Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. And
Mm-hmm. And I'd
head
love to see
over.
what people thought, if it was either me or you or both of us or none of us.
They called it pretty on the
Pretty
button,
good.
didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them are pretty,
Our
pretty
peeps know
good.
us. That's awesome. Uh
Oh,
oh, Bridget, don't
oh,
even start.
Ramon, he said hi. He just got home.
Well, there you have it, everybody. Um, Ramon says hi.
Yeah, he says hi to everybody. He just got home with a little emoji of his face, kind of like cringing.
Yeah. So, I would like to plug the website right now. WildRavenTarotAZ.com is my website. You can schedule your appointments there. Also, you can buy gift certificates for readings and stuff like that.
Oh, that's really snazzy
Um,
of you.
yeah. So if you want to buy somebody a gift certificate for reading with me, you can do that. Um, I thought that was a nice touch. And then, of course,
You have
I've
your
been
Redbubble
doing
stuff that you've been making. Like my
the
husband recently saw. Um,
yeah.
I just had it here. What happened to it? Hmm.
There he is. Ramon is in the house.
Hi, hermano.
We love you, man.
Yeah, everybody's been asking about you, hermano. Keep his name up on there.
All right.
Yeah, everybody's been
Where is
asking about
it?
you. But
Yeah.
there's a like he created a Santa Muerte um like notebook that my husband saw and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I have to have that."
I like creating images. I do.
Yeah.
You guys can see the thumbnails I like to play with. Put them together. That's why I'm considering making an oracle deck of some kind with my own artwork. In
Nice.
addition to the one that was promised me by he who shall not be named. Um, yeah. All right, you guys, we're gonna cut it because I gotta go eat. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you all. Stay tuned every Thursday night. We will probably be on an hour earlier next week, so it doesn't run so late for everybody. Yeah, Selena and I will talk about that later. Love you all. Gotta go. Bye.